As you watch, you want an alien, my name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Play ZONOCraft, in fact, Season 2, Episode 52, I think. And last episode, I completely forgot that I had 79 levels on me. It's not the best thing to have while wandering around, is it, really? So, we're going to enchant something today, or a couple of things, isn't it, really? Yeah, a couple of things we can do. And I think the first thing is a chest plate, and then we'll combine the two chest plates together, if we can. And protection 3, that's not bad. Feather following protection 2, protection 4. Well, let's see what we get on a diamond chest plate first. I think I've got enough diamonds to sort of play around with. I haven't done any strip mining for a really long time. Well, not strip mining. I haven't done any strip mining, but I haven't done any, like, mining down at the depths of our mine shaft for a very, very long time. 11 left. That's really not many. Okay, let's grab that. Let's stick 30 levels on this. Maybe we'll get something really, really good. I don't know. We can't combine normal protection with fire protection as far as I know. But we're going to give it a go, because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get protection from it. Let's have a look. Fire protection 3, thorns 2. What did I have on mine? Fire protection 4 and thorns 2. What? Well, we could probably combine those together. Maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look. See if we can combine them together. That's pretty useless. It just wants me to have fire protection on this chest piece. It just really, really does. How's it going? 2 villagers? Oh yeah, I've got to show you something about that as well. Oh, it's really funny. Right, can we combine you? Too expensive. What about that way round? Too expensive. Okay, we can't do that then. Let's put you back on. 49 levels. Well, I suppose the fire protection isn't too bad. That's sort of a useless chest piece, so I suppose I can hang this up as a spare. Stick it in there for now. What else shall we do then? We've got 49 levels. We might as well do another 30 level enchantment. I've got some good pickaxes. How's my pickaxe? Well, that's efficiency 4, and that's getting knackered. What ones do I have down here? Don't worry, we'll be getting onto something a little bit more involved today. What's this one? This is Silk Touch, isn't it? That's a fortune pick. Unbreaking and fortune, and I'm pretty sure the other one's the same because that's where they duplicated. Alright, well, I suppose a pick is always something that you can enchant no matter when, and it's quite cheap. We're always going to need picks, and I suppose anything is really better than my current pick, because this one's only efficiency 4, which isn't really all that good. I'm going to have to make some sticks. I haven't done anything since the last episode. I've still got all of last episode's stuff on me, which is annoying. I have to bung all that in a chest. We're going to need a lot of torches today. That's going to be the plan for today. Let's put that on. What we got? Another efficiency 4, unbreaking and silk touch. That is crazy how often we've got that pick. Really, really is. I think that's 3 of exactly the same picks we've got now. Can we combine these two? Out of interest. It might be a little bit too quick being efficiency 5 if we can. 26 levels, and that'll give us efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and silk touch, just in case we wanted it. 26 levels. Alright, well, we'll keep it for now. We'll keep them both for now. Let's hang this one up. We'll stick it in a chest. We ain't got a place to hang it. We'll put it in there for now. We'll carry on using this one. It's not going to die on us this episode, so we should be okay. But yeah, remember... let me adjust my mic. There we go. Remember last episode, or was it the episode before, when we found out that everything was duplicated? Well, I forgot that up here, all the sheep are duplicated by 2 as well, which is actually really, really handy, because that's sort of increased our wool production by 2. And I haven't done any wool collecting for quite a while, really. Well, for a long while. Haven't even got a stack of anything anymore. So that should actually speed up production incredibly. And I want to go and check the whatchamajiggy. Yes, exactly, the whatchamajiggy. I'll go and check the where is it? Nether village. There we go. We need to set up a thingy for the blaze spawner and the end. We can do both of those now. Maybe I'll do that off camera between this and next episode or something, because we might come across some resources, especially if I go down to diamond level, and then it gives me a reason to sort of do a straight shoot, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah. They've all duplicated as well. Whoops. Careful now. There we go. Just getting like that for now. So, you... if you're an original one, what are you? Efficiency 2. Oh, I tell you what, we'll go and check our good villager as well. Ah, see, that's the same guy. See, 7 pork chops, coal and gold. And you are coal, pork chop and gold. Yeah, it's not only duplicated all the villagers, but it's also duplicated their exact trades and where they were in the trades as well. You're the guy from across the road. Whoops. Alright, let's go and... Get off it. Stop shutting the door on me. Let's go and check our good guy upstairs. I wonder if his redstone trade is back yet. That's what I really wanted. If it's not, then he's sort of become a useless villager. Let's have a check. Yeah, 2 of you are in there. Nope, he still don't have his redstone trade. What about you? Nope, you don't either. How very strange. He never got that redstone back. Unless people were saying I need to do another trade with him, a different trade with him to sort of get it rolling again. So, yeah, I might do that. I might have a go, do some trades, some other trades with him to see if the redstone comes back. I don't think I tried that before when we were having the trouble. Okay, guys, I need to get out of here. Let's get some cobblestone on me. And I'll bung all this other stuff away. Go. Quickly. There we go. You're fine. And back we go then. So today we're going to be going over to the end again. We're going to take off anything that we don't need. Probably including our armor, because I don't really need my armor. We're going to be lighting up the end today. It's not brilliant footage, but it is something that we need to do. I want to have a really good XP grinder, and obviously Enderman Farm, you cannot get better at all. It is the easiest way to get XP in the game. It just takes a lot of work to get going. If you want to, however, see how this Enderman Farm is made, all in sort of one video, I will link the tutorial in the description below. But obviously, I'm going to do this in full time, you know, proper speed, if you like, in survival. So you guys can follow along in survival, and it'll prove to you, because I've had a lot of people saying, that's impossible to do in survival. Well, I can guarantee... Where's my food? I need some food. I can guarantee you it isn't impossible, because I've built it on survival once before, and Lionmaker also used my tutorial, and he now has a fully functioning, working Enderman Farm on his survival madness world. So it's definitely possible. You know, no, I don't want to take that. I was thinking about it. Let me just bung all this stuff away, and I should be back, guys. Okay, I didn't want to spend all that time putting stuff away and getting it all right. So I've got rid of loads of my inventory. We're going to grab some blocks in case I need to pillar up. Probably didn't really need that many. Probably don't, in fact. Let's bung some of that away. Since we are getting low on cobblestone. But what we are going to have to do is grab a bunch of torches. And I'm talking a lot of torches. So I'm going to grab 3 stacks of oak logs. And I'm going to take 5 whole stacks of coal and make them into torches. I don't know 100% how many torches we need, so this will be a good test. Let's make an absolute bunch of sticks. That might even be enough, I don't know. But basically what we need to do is we need to light up the entire end. That's a lot of sticks. I'm going to stop there. But yeah, we need to light up the entire end so that no Endermen spawn where we don't want them to. We only want Endermen to spawn inside of our mob farm, or of the Enderman spawner. In fact, that's probably enough. I think I've made way too many sticks, you know. Holy hell. You know, we'll take it with us anyway. I don't need a crafting table for it. I haven't got any stuff on me that we don't need. I don't want to take my armor with me either, so I'm going to bung it in this chest where I've got my other good tools. I don't really want to take that. I don't need any armor. I've got a bed outside the end if I do die, so it doesn't really matter too much, as well as some spare food and stuff when we kill the dragon. So, we're going to hop back over to the end. Should we walk over there together? Yeah, why not? We'll walk over there together. We're not doing much else this episode. We're just going to have a chill out this episode. That's what I do really enjoy about this whole series. Yeah, let's keep it night time, because if we can get there by the time it's daytime, we can sleep over there, because we never managed to do that. I love this series. I seem to be saying it every episode lately, but it's just so nice to chill out with you guys and just enjoy survival Minecraft. You know, it's not as popular as the other series that we've got. Hello. Ouch. Wow, that really hurt. I need to be careful about that. But yeah, no, I really, really enjoy it. Just being able to chill out, just being able to chat, do some old school survival stuff, and hopefully we can get some really cool stuff. If we get this Enderman Farm complete, it's going to take a few episodes, but I'm hoping to work on it pretty much, pretty much every episode until we complete it, and then we can go back to the redstone house and finish that off. Now, the end was by that cactus. I think that cactus is a sort of marker for it. Are you following me? Are you tracking me? You're not. Okay. You are tracking me. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Okay, let's, I should have bought my other stuff. Don't dig straight below, you guys. You will regret it, and I might regret it. Woohoo! We should be okay. I'm sure. There we go. We're down. And we got a bit of coal as well. Alright, now what way was the stronghold? I should really make a better way in. I'm pretty sure no matter what way we go, we will probably find it. I always seem to lose it though. Aha! I think this is where we came last time, so it shouldn't take too long. Hello, lava above us. Loads of gold down here. I bet there'll be loads of diamonds as well, because I haven't explored this area at all. So pretty much everything, all the ores that are here, will still be here. Now, if we go through here, and we're there. Perfect. Okay, let's just set my spawn. In fact, we'll make it daytime. Why not? Okay, so if we do die, we'll just end up here, which is no problem. We've got some spare armor, even a spare pick. We were very, very prepared, weren't we? Absolutely excellent. Ow. Ow. Get off me. Oh, I didn't destroy the spawner, did I? Yeah, I might want to use that for something. I don't know what, but I didn't want to destroy it. Everyone always destroys it. I don't want to. Okay, so we're back in here again. Now, good old Enderman is, good old Ender Dragon is now gone. So it's a matter of lighting up literally as much as we possibly can in the end here. So we're going to get loads and loads of torches. We're going to leave one stack of cobblestone in case we do need it. But we're going to light this up. Now this isn't a quick job, and there are other ways you can do it. Two other ways you can do it is actually slab the whole thing if you wanted to. If you had like a load of cobblestone or a load of wood, slabs would work exactly the same way, because obviously mobs can't spawn on slabs. And you can also put water over it as well. Now the water one might be it might be quicker. I haven't really tested it. I've always used torches because I find it the quickest method. But water might seem faster because it spreads, but you're going to have to keep going back to a sort of infinite water spring, which you can obviously make in the end. But I don't know, I think torches are probably the best way. So you don't want to leave too much of a gap between the torches. You want to sort of get them sort of close, but see, that's already a stack. I'm glad I did bring more. You want to get them as close together as you really can, but without wasting them. And the way I do it, the technique that I use, is I go on the top level first, so I don't go down these edges yet. I just go on the top level first, and then once the top is all completely lit up, I'll then go around the edges, and then once all the edges are complete, I'll then look for little islands that sort of appear underneath the world. They get really, really hard to get to. In fact, I might have a water bucket back outside the end. Hopefully I do, because if I do, we don't have to go back to the base, because we are going to need water buckets for this build at some point. But yeah, like I said, if you do want just a quick tutorial on it, I think it's about sort of 38-40 minutes or something on how to build the entire thing, then check the link in the description below if I remember to put it in. If I do forget to put it in, tell me, and I'll put it in there for you guys. But it'll tell you everything you need to do, but I just want to build it on survival, because obviously on the tutorial I was building it in creative mode. You will need a lot of slime balls, you will need a lot of patience, you will need a lot of time, you might possibly die a few times if you accidentally look at these Endermen, bless them. But this farm, this slime farm, this Enderman farm will get you to level 30 in under 1 minute. So it's definitely worth building. if you want to get some really cool weapons, if you do a lot of enchanting, or if you don't do a lot of enchanting and you want to do a lot of enchanting, it will get you to level 30 in 1 minute, which is the fastest on Xbox Minecraft and PlayStation and any console Minecraft. I've never seen anything quicker than the Enderman Farm that I made. It's nutty how fast it is. And Lion Maker, when he built it, when he first saw it, he couldn't believe that it was real. And that's why he built it, to sort of try and prove it, to see if I was right or wrong. And he loves it. And now you can get anything. You can enchant full diamond armor in 4 minutes. 1 piece each with level 30s. It's absolutely crazy. It doesn't... Did I look at one then? Nope. It doesn't actually take as long as you think to light up this end. It might seem like a long time if you're not doing anything. But if you're listening to some music or listening to me in the background, maybe you guys should do this along with me. If you're not doing anything, then come and join me. Go onto your world. Go join the end. Place down some torches. It will probably take you a few laps to do, because once you've sort of, you know, should I do down here? Yeah, why not? Once you've sort of lit up the end, or when you think that you've lit up the end, see, look, all down here is going to have to be lit up. Like down there on that island. Eventually, I won't do it at the moment. I'm going to go around. I always go around sort of the surface first. Might as well do down here while we're down here. But yeah, on the first lap, when you light up all these sort of areas, you'll probably miss some spots. I always do. I always miss some spots. You don't know that you've missed them. You've just sort of been placing torches down, and there'll be like 1 or 2 squares that aren't quite light enough, and you'll have to sort of do another lap and another lap. And on creative mode, it's actually really, really easy, because you can just fly around and see where the Enderman is spawning. On survival, however, it's not quite as easy. It's going to take probably around 7 or 8 laps of checking and waiting for sort of 10-15 minutes for them to despawn, and then going again. Well, I'm so glad that I did bring all of these sticks. We are going to need a lot of torches. A real lot of torches. But yeah, it doesn't take too long. See, we've already done, what's this, about a quarter of the end already. So I estimate you'll probably need maybe 20 stacks of torches, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't when you think about it. You know, you get 4 planks for every log, and then you get 4 sticks for every plank, and then you get 4 torches for every stick. I mean, that's a good deal. That's a cheap way out, isn't it? It really, really is. Alright, well, I'm going to crack on with this, and once I sort of get somewhere, I shall let you guys know. Okay, guys, I haven't done the whole lot. I've done about half of it. I have realised that my end here is absolutely huge. It's the biggest end. Hello. Oh, dear me. Go away. Is he going to come back for me? He might not, because he's on fire. Look at him go. Okay. Something that isn't quite important is I've put a big cobblestone pillar here, so I know where the entrance is in case I do, for whatever reason, need it. It's always a good idea, otherwise I end up getting lost sometimes. So, without looking at them, as you can see, in the areas that I've lit up, there is no Enderman. It's already working. Now, what this is doing is this is forcing the Enderman to spawn in any dark places. So, like on top of the pillars, for example, can you see on top of this pillar right here, there's a couple of Endermen. I don't want to look at them. There's a couple of Endermen on there, so you're going to have to light those up just on the top. You don't need to light up the sides. Obviously, they have to have a block beneath them to spawn on. But if you light up the top of those, it'll stop them from spawning on there. But it's looking pretty good. As I say, round here still needs to be done. Pow, 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 pow. But yeah, it's really, really getting there. I'll show you how far I've got with it. I've got literally probably about halfway. I have gone through a lot of stuff. I probably am going to have to go back and go and get some coal. But I wanted to come back because I want to show you sort of a couple of ways maybe on how to do the harder bits, how to get down to the harder bits. I've got a sneeze coming as well. Achoo! 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 Okay, so there's the end portal, whatever you want to call it, back to the other side. And as you can see, we actually have a really huge end. It goes on for quite a while. We have a couple of tail flicks as well. But all the enemies are spawning over here. This is quite weird because this project sort of gets harder the further you go, because the more torches you put down, the same amount of Endermen have to be on the map. There has to be, you know, as close to a certain number of Endermen in the end at one time. So when we're lighting up all of this, we have just doubled the amount of Endermen that spawn on the other side. And then once we've lit up the other side, we're making all the Endermen spawn around the side of the map or on hidden islands underneath the map. And once we've lit those up, we're forcing all the Endermen to spawn on little tiny places like that, and you'll see like 30 Endermen all on there. Now, there's a few ways that you can get to these spots. You can either use blocks and block across to them, and then light it up, and either take away the blocks again or light up the blocks that you've placed down. So that's one way. The other way is to use water. Now, there's advantages and disadvantages to this. If you use a water stream to get down to a place, if you're lucky, maybe the water will land on it, wash away, and if it touches any Enderman, all the Endermen will go away, so that you then have a safe area to go and stand on. However, if you've got a water stream and it's sort of soaked that whole area, you can't place torches down in the water. So then you're going to have to get rid of your water stream to be able to place torches down. So it's up to you guys how exactly you get down to the places. I prefer using blocks and digging my way down and then lighting it back up afterwards. But some people prefer water. It's really up to you guys. But while there's no Enderman down here, see, look at all these little tiny islands. Careful now. All these little tiny areas where they can spawn. All of these are going to have to be lit up really, really well. Because the more effort you put into this bit, the more lights you put down, the more lighter you get, the better your Enderman farm will be, and it will be drastically different. If you don't bother doing this very well, the Endermen are gonna spawn easily, absolutely no problem, and it's just not gonna work as well as if you actually done it half properly. So do take your time with this stage. I'm not going to be able to finish it for this episode, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to come back to you guys before I ended off the episode to show you how to do these sort of tough bits and a couple of sort of ways that you can do it, because in between this episode and next episode, hopefully I can get the entire end. Look at all those Endermen over there, see on the edges there? Yeah. Hopefully I can get this entire end lit up by next episode, and then we can actually get started on making the sort of step 1 part to the base. Can we make that jump? Is it worth the risk? Yeah, it's worth the risk. We're cool. We're good. Remember to light up the places that you dig out. I thought I was going to miss it then. But yeah, what else? Whoop! Hello. How's it going? You can, if you want. There's a few other things that you can do. You can bring snowballs to the end if you want to. And what snowballs do is snowballs, if you throw a snowball at an Enderman, it will hit them and they will teleport, but it doesn't get them angry, it doesn't aggro them. So it's sort of a safe way to get rid of them. And I will be using snowballs later on in the design when we're actually building the main Ender farm. I find snowballs a really good way to just get rid of the Endermen from spawning on the places where they should spawn, but not yet, because they start spawning a little bit too early sometimes. So it's a good way just to clear them off while we're putting down pressure plates and stuff like this for the actual farm. Did I look at him? I must have just grazed him. Okay, so we're sort of done for this area now. I'm going to pillar up, I think, will probably be the easiest way, and dig out above us. There we go. And it's just a matter of just slowly going through it. As I say, guys, I recommend, of course I recommend, watching me while doing it, you know, in the background. If you're going to do it yourself, it'll be awesome if some of you guys sort of build it along with me, and let me know. If you are building it along with me, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Try not to ask any questions that we wouldn't have covered yet. So, like, questions about the actual Ender Farm and how it works and stuff like that. Because we will be getting that to that bit in future episodes. For now, though, if you have any questions about other ways that you can do this, if you have any ideas on any quicker ways, let me know, you know, for sure. I prefer using torches. I find it quite therapeutic. I usually listen to some music while doing it, or listen to a podcast from a YouTuber, or just a YouTube video. You can even sometimes, if you're very gentle, you might even be able to watch a video while doing it. Like, I don't know, watch a BOO video or something like that while doing it. But you got to be careful, because if you don't be careful, you might accidentally just wander off the edge while you're watching someone. So be very, very careful. Hup. Hup. I'm going to put a torch on there. I think that was light enough for them not to spawn anyway, but I'm not going to take the risk. Okay, so we're actually getting there pretty quickly. I need to get down to that bit there, which is going to be tricky. And see that block there? That block needs to be lit up, otherwise they will all spawn on there. So we have to get to that block for certain. Same as that block there. This one underneath my cursor you don't need to light up, because obviously Endermen are 3 blocks high. So any spot, I was looking at some earlier, but any spot that doesn't have 3 blocks above it, you don't need to light up, because they can't spawn in there. But there you're going to have to light up. There you're going to have to light up. Down there you're going to have to light up. Let's find another spot that you don't need to light up. We can probably find one down here. Here we go. So you don't need to light up here, because although we can get in it, Endermen are 3 blocks tall, so they can't. Same as there. I'm sure you guys are getting the idea. Down here was very dark. I'm pretty sure there's some plots down here. Yeah, you're going to have to put one there. In fact, I can go down here. I'll just fall down. It's tricky, and that's what I say. That's what I said earlier on in the episode, is that you're going to need a few laps of doing this. And once you've done like a couple of whoa, I nearly fell off the edge then. Once you've done a couple of laps, you'll start to see where the Endermen are starting to spawn. You'll start to see big clumps of Endermen, and then you're like, ah, I haven't lit up that area well enough, and ah, I haven't lit this area up well enough. So it sort of gets easier as you go, sort of telling you what bits to light, but in a way it gets harder because there's more danger, because there's more Endermen in one place. And if you look at more than one Enderman at once, you are in for trouble. You really are. Anyway, it's very pretty as well, isn't it? We're going to leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye! Without looking at an Enderman. Bye!